Hey guys, a very short video about the WTCS Esports Trophy 5 crate that has just dropped. You can see that the number 5 is here and it has been dropping today. And the objective of this video is to understand whether it's worth to invest in it or not. And I will give you a bit the way I think about it. So for me, the way I analyze it is simply I have no clue how popular this will be. I say there is a lot of skins on rare vehicle as well as some rare vehicles, but drop rates are probably extremely low, so I wouldn't count on it to make a return on investment, let's say. But a good way to find out whether it's a good idea to invest in it or not is to see how previous crates of the same family have evolved over time. So here I have opened the Esports Trophy 1, for instance, and you can see that over the whole time, the price dropped heavily at the beginning before climbing up again and dropping again. So you see a lot of volatility here. So here, be my guest if you want to try it out, but it's not guaranteed that it will have the same history as this one. If you look at the Esports Trophy 2, for instance, you can see that actually the curve now is much less interesting, with basically a straight nosedive and then remaining flat at a very, very low level for a very long period of time before raising again. For the Trophy 3, it's the same, it's even more drastic, where you see the decrease at the beginning is very fast and very brutal, and then it flatlines for a very long time and spikes at, to be honest, almost random moments. The Trophy 4 is basically the same. So it starts high, then drops after a few days and remains low for a very long time. So there is no reason to anticipate the Trophy 5 to be any different. So probably the starting price here is very high before it goes down and drops. Now, there's still something you can make money out of is the individual skins, and this will require much more homework, which I will not go to in this video, but basically you can open them individually and have a look at, how they evolve. So you can see, for instance, this one has a very, very high ask price, or price to sell at 8, and people are willing to buy it at 1. And you see, but this is not really relevant because this only is true if people are actually buying it at 8. And you see that the price so far, there has been only 2 sold, and they were sold at around 114. So I wouldn't necessarily, try to compete here if no one is buying it at 8. We have this one that's already people are only willing to buy it for 40 cents, and people are hoping to sell it for 7. I haven't looked at it, but I can guarantee to you that the 7 price is not being met. Yes, you see here, the sell price is 42 cents. So nobody is buying this one. This skin, probably a similar story. Yeah, it's not even been sold once. And finally this one, the Star of Maracaibo. So I guess this is the premium one, so maybe it will sell a bit more. Yeah, this one is a little bit more interesting because it actually sells at this price. So what I did here already is I placed a buy order for 171. This is my order, you can see it here. So let's see what comes out of it. Maybe I will make some money. So for day traders out there that have very little money, this is typically maybe a good moment if you have some time tonight to play around with it and try your luck. Signing off. Ciao.